Welcome again, guys. Okay, so here we are with our third example for sketching exponential graph. So as you can see, okay, this is our function that we need to sketch. So what I've done again and again, I've just rearranged this so that it would be easier for us to decide which one we should sketch first. So what I want to remind you is first determine which type you want to sketch. Is it type 1 or type 2? By now you should be okay to decide which one, type 1 or type 2. And secondly, okay, you need to pay attention. We only know the trick for the negative in front, which is reflecting about x-axis, the plus and minus behind, which means shifting either up or down. Okay, so here the graph that I'm going to consider drawing first is going to be y equal to 3e negative 1 plus 2x. So from here, I believe you know, okay, we are going for type 1. Why? Because the x is positive. Okay, so I'm going to draw the type 1 shape first. So this is how it's going to be. Okay, so as usual, y equal to 0. We can calculate, okay, what is our y-intercept here. Let me grab my calculator. So if you just put in your x equal to 0, okay, your x equal to 0, then you're going to get e power negative 1. You're going to times that with 3, you're going to get 1.10. Okay, so that's the value. Okay, no problem, you can put in decimal. Now I want to obtain the negative. So the negative, very simple, we just reflect, meaning to say 1.10 now will become negative 1.10. Okay, so I'm building up, okay, towards the final graph. So this is how it looks like. Next, I need to do plus 5. So plus 5, not really a big problem. We just need to consider what is happening to the y-intercept, what is happening to the asymptote. So if we draw our final graph here, okay, y equal to 0 will become y equal to 5. Then this one, the y-intercept, okay, I'm just going to go and add 5 to that. We're going to get something like 3.89. Okay, so our graph 3.89, or maybe we can say 3.90. okay, something like that. Plus 5, right? So plus 5, wait, negative 1.1 plus 5, yeah, 3.9. okay, just to double confirm. So our shape will remain like that. So this is how our graph going to look like. Okay, so this will be our final output. So when we get that, as you can see, we got our x-intercept. Not really advisable to go and find the value. Okay, you can just leave with your y-intercept. Okay, and we can take the opportunity to tell what is our domain and range. So domain negative infinity to infinity, the range is going to be negative infinity to 5. Okay, so this is the final graph that we are looking for. So you just make sure you label your x, y, whatever that needs to be labeled, you label. We don't need this guy, we only need the final output.